Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. He found some space. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's got Shaheed. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shaheed coming in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Catch is made in close. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Play action, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. From the gun, Stroud. Fights off the pressure. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Tony.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. South.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. On the option, here's Mixon. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
CJ, where's the hot?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, my, very lucky. That one went out at the 1. A bounce the other way, and that easily could have been a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Throwing from his own end zone. Launches one deep down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Why, Tony?
From the red zone now. Dell with the grab. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
South. Under.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! 26.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Fits it through the middle. Fought off a tackle, but lost the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they keep possession. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It's caught, Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah!
On the option, it's Elliott. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now it's 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
One last play before the break.
All right. Where's the hot? Where's the hot? Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony?
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He's loaded another one up. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. that's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes St. Del. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Rico Collins, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah! Here we go! Then we're going to 53. Under. What do you think?
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Cowboys first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Yeah, here we go! I take this.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah! There we go! Right it!
Elliott running out of the gun. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That finds Elliott complete. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Elliott.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Here we go! Right it!
Putting a receiver in motion. Again, here's Elliott. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dell now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Stroud. Looking, bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Pierce now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, stop. 11. Where's the hot? Hey.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not... Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun now for Stroud. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Collins there to grab it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Right to 26.
On the toss, here's Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Houston calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
All right. Hey, uno more.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right, Tony.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Here's Stroud on first and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, first and 10.
South.
Man in motion here. First down, Stroud. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Throw complete to Lamb. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
Dak off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here he is on 3rd and long. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with...
This is brought in at the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Looking to throw it. Putting the body on the line for his team.
And that's the score. Cowboys 34, Texans 26.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Right take.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Here we go, 47.
Here he is to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, well, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Throwing now. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Now to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Right to Texas. Hey, south.
To throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes. And a 2-point play could force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
It's caught. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, ho-ho, we are all tied up. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Returning from the 18-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Here he is to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kill.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
What do you think?
He'll look to throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. No one around. He's got space. So the Texans come away with a road win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Dallas.
That ultra ground music.